Cap, what's up, my lovely Cap? What's going on? Welcome to your weekly horoscope for the week of November 4th through November 10th, 2024. I'm your girl, Siren, and I'm going to be unpacking this week's energy in the skies for you. And trust me when I tell you that this week is brimming with opportunities for personal growth, connection, and some much needed relaxation, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and get into it. The week starts off with November 5th. November 4th, I'm sorry, with a powerful alignment. Okay. The sun trines Saturn, your ruling planet, casting a steady golden light on your third house of communication and daily interactions. This energy is your sweet spot, Capricorn. It's all about focus, responsibility, and building things step by step. So if you're gearing up for a big presentation, if you're working on an important project, if you're planning a conversation or presentation or talk you've been meaning to have, the fourth is your day to do it. Saturn is your ruler, okay? So the structured energy and grounded energy feels like second nature to you. Okay, so you're in your element. Take a moment to map out what needs to be done. Map out your task and trust that each step you take is moving toward your bigger goals. You got this. All right, Cap. Love that for you. As we move into the fifth, the energy is a bit more laid back, although you're still feeling the energies from the day before the fourth, right? However, the energy on the fifth is giving you the perfect space to reflect on your progress. The fifth isn't a day for major action, but it's rather one for gentle planning. Okay, check in with yourself, Capricorn. How are those communication or networking goals shaping up? That's the question you should be asking yourself. Take a moment to organize your thoughts, jot down ideas, or even chat with a friend or a confidant or somebody you trust to get fresh ideas. That's where inspiration will come from. It is a day for quiet yet impactful steps forward, Cap. So don't underestimate the power of a well thought out plan. I know I don't have to say that to you because I really do feel like Caps are the kings and queens of planning. Next to Virgo. I mean, I'm biased because I am a Capricorn sun and I plan everything out and I accomplish what I plan. If you're like me, if you're a Cap like me, you feel what I'm saying, okay? But any case, remember small steps are just as valuable as leaps. I don't feel like I really need to be saying that to you, Capricorn. I'm just saying it because that's what the energy is giving, but you know that all too well. Anyway, it's okay to take a breath before the energy of the six rolls in. Take it for what it is, Cap. Okay. On the sixth, though, midweek brings in a beautiful alignment with Mercury trining the North Node, lighting up your fourth house of home and family and your roots. If there's been changes on your mind that you wanted to make on the home front, there's a home project that's been on your mind. Um, if there's been a heartfelt talk you've been wanting to have, or simply finding better balance on the home front, the energy on the six is supporting you for that. Mercury is bringing clarity to your thoughts and communication, while the North Node is reminding you of your purpose and the importance of nurturing your roots. It's a perfect time to reconnect with loved ones, especially if you've been thinking about that, and solidify your foundations. Right, small steps, small changes, right? In the home front, like rearranging a room or planning a family dinner, that could bring some harmony and some good feels in on the home front. So keep that in mind, Cap. But before we move forward in the reading, I just want to give a quick reminder, not for you not to forget to check out the videos for your rising and your moon signs if you have not already. And if you don't know what those placements are, I do have a free birth chart calculator on the website so you can find out a little bit more about your chart. If you haven't gotten a chart, I suggest you um, go to the website and get one, right? Because it's there for you. It's there for you to have. And honestly, like knowing what's going on in your chart and helping you and reading it will help you unlock deeper layers of your astrological footprint on this earth plane. And if you couple that chart with these weekly readings, things will make a lot more sense to you. Things will be a lot more clear. So I highly encourage you to go check it out if you like, right? And while you're on the website, you can sign up for your free monthly 30-day transit horoscope. That is a report that outlines the energies for every day within each month, so you don't have to wonder about what lies ahead. That's free. It's an amazing report. It's accurate. It's tailored specifically for your sign, and you don't, you know what's going on, and it's free. So that's the least I could do for you. Those of you guys who are interested in those tools, I'll leave a link pinned in the comments below for you. As we move on, Cap, to the 7th of November, the vibe is going to be a little bit quieter, urging you to pause and recharge. Now, Capricorn, I know you're all about productivity. Trust me, I know all too well. But even we need a moment to step back and breathe and just chill because we could just go. And you know what I'm talking about. Go until you can't go anymore. Take the 7th to kind of relax, take advantage of that energy. Use the day to check in with yourself emotionally and physically. You've been doing a lot of thinking, you've been doing a lot of planning. Now's the time for you to just tackle a little bit of self-care, right? Take advantage of a little bit of self-care. Do it. Do it. Just do it, Capricorn. Right? So if that's, you curling up with a good book, if you enjoying a good meal, um, taking a walk, right? Connect with yourself, right? Rest without feeling guilt. That is what is going to charge you with the energy you need to be powerful in your steps ahead. Strongly suggest you rest or you take advantage of those self-care activities to recharge and go back at it, Capricorn. Remember, resting isn't stopping, it's preparing for your next stride forward. As we move into the 8th, Cap, Venus is preparing a trine to Neptune. That energy shifts to a more creative, dreamy flow in your third house of communication. If you've been wanting to write that thing, right? Book, website, copy, um, whatever it is, if you've been wanting to create or to send a thoughtful message to someone, let the inspiration, let the energy of the 8th guide you. It's there empowering you with the magic touch, a soft touch, um, in your words, right? So don't be afraid to let it flow. Reach out to a friend or relative you've been meaning to connect with. A simple, heartfelt message will make all the difference. You know how we can get wrapped up in work and forget about people, but stop and pause and reach out to those people who I know you think about and mean to connect with, but you don't because you get so distracted by work. Don't do that on the 8th, right? Use the energy to reach out. And if you're working on creative projects, let yourself get lost in the process, right? But first, reach out to your people. The energy on the 8th isn't about perfection, it's about finding joy and connection, just so you know. As we move on to the 9th, the creative and compassionate vibe from the 8th will still continue. Conversations will feel lighter, warmer, and a bit more open. The 9th is a wonderful day to share your thoughts still and listen to others with an open heart. So if you're brainstorming at work, if you're chatting with your friends or your loved ones, Neptune's influence brings an enchanting magic quality, right, to your interaction. So bask in that, right? Don't be surprised if new ideas come up. or if a chat leads to unexpected inspiration, right? Let your softer side shine, because I know you have a softer side, Cap. Embrace the beauty in the moments. It's the small connections that remind us of why we work so hard, because ultimately we work so hard because of our connections, our heartfelt connections. So connect from the heart, Cap. As we wrap up the week on the 10th, take a moment to reflect on everything you've experienced over the past few days. The 10th is all about appreciation of your progress, right? Your meaningful connections that you've made, and even the moments of quiet clarity, right, that you've had. It's about appreciating those. You are building something meaningful, Capricorn, at this time, and sometimes it's the gentle days that help the most. um, on the 10th, one of those gentle days, jot down any insights that you might have. Give yourself credit too for steps that you've taken, and ground yourself in the present moment, right? The following week is going to bring fresh energy, but on the 10th, let yourself savor what's has already unfolded and what's unfolding, right? And so my idea for you for the week, like the energy that I think that you should carry forward in a mantra, say to yourself, I build with love. Ultimately, that is exactly what we do, Capricorn. We build with love. We build on the foundation of love in our hearts. So as you are moving through the week, continuously say that. Write it down, journal it, meditate, say it to yourself in the mirror. I build with love. And if you've connected with me in this reading, or if I've connected with you, let me know in the comments by writing that exact phrase there, so I know and I can love it, right? I build with love. And again, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Check out the website for those tools that I mentioned. And until next time, Capricorn, keep your hearts open and your spirits connected. Ciao for now.